Hey, good morning, it's me. Happy Thursday. This is just Steph, and I am thrilled to be here with you today. You know, I was on the radio a while ago, and I left, and I had this segment in my radio show called the Just Steph Rules of Dating, and I've missed it so much that I have decided to do it right here on Facebook on a weekly basis because I love it. I think it's super fun, and there's a lot of other reasons why too, and we'll get into that. So I'm just Steph. I'm an empath, international speaker, coach, author, and talk show host. I am a highly sensitive intuitive who understands people's struggles, and I use my healing words to help my audiences to navigate life and to feel groovy for as much of their time as possible. I write and I speak, so that's what I've got going on. There's a link in this description of this video for Feel Groovy sessions. If you just want like a quick one-on-one help with me, I'm offering that. You can log on and see all the information about that, and I hope that you will reach out to me if you need help. So this is dating advice for second lifers, and it's the Just Steph Rules of Dating. That's right, we're second lifers, we're empty nesters, newly single, and those starting over age 3. Your healthy, happy, hip years are just beginning. So why did I decide to come back and talk to you about the Just Steph Rules of Dating? Besides the fact that I'm very opinionated, I have found myself in sort of a precarious situation. After a 2-year relationship, I am back in the dating world, which is, I didn't really want that. So I thought I had my last first date a couple years back, but that hasn't proven to be true, and I've had some really great first dates ever since. But I want to talk to you about this because I think at our age, there's a lot of people that are single for a lot of reasons. Sometimes, you know, unfortunately, you lose a partner through illness, or there's a divorce, which is devastating to families, or maybe you never really got married. So there's a lot of reasons why the over 40 crowd are single today, and I want to help you to find your soulmate because I'm looking for mine, and I feel confident. I know that my soulmate is looking for me, and we're just trying to get on the same vibe or whatever, and it'll be just a matter of time. Anyway, so I want to talk to you about, everyone says, oh my gosh, it's so difficult to date. It's so difficult to find a relationship. It's so hard. Everything's difficult. And I go, what is so hard, right? This is what I think. I have 3 things to talk to you about, but first of all, my first thing is stop wasting time. Just stop it. Don't waste time with people that are not on your same vibe. Don't waste time with people that have low vibes, that have too many issues, that don't want to be in relationships, that don't want a partner, that don't want the same things you want. Stop wasting time. Stop going to places where there's no people are not of value, right? You walk into a place, you're like, okay, this isn't going to work for me. This is not the kind of crowd that I want to be hanging with. This is not my vibe. You know, if you want to be at a high-flying vibe. Also, stop wasting time texting and all of this. You've got to meet. Stop wasting time with people that say things and you go, well, maybe, and you know deep down. Okay, so we're going to talk about that. All right. So this is how, and we're going to get into, like, down the road, I'm going to talk about the dating apps, and we're going to talk about all of that stuff and ghosting and all that baloney. I've done it before. We're going to go back over it because clearly we're all a little hard-headed. So, okay. So number 1, listen or read, if you're doing a dating app, listen to what they have to say and how they say it. Listen to the information, because if it comes out of their mouth, it's what's in their heart. If they say things like, I'm never getting married, I don't want a long-term relationship, I just want to have fun, you're not going to change them. You're not. You're not going to be the girl or the guy. You're not going to change them. Listen to what they're saying. If they're saying things like, okay, for an instance, I had a potential date with somebody who owns a boat. and it's not my friend, it's somebody else, and he has but it's on the ocean, and that's what they do every weekend. And I boated all week for weekends when my kids were little. It was super fun. It was a lot of work, but it's not something I want to do every weekend. I go on once, I maybe go on twice, but I don't want to go. I don't want to be stuck anywhere for every weekend of the summer. So I decided that person is not a good candidate for me, because that's what they do. If somebody golfs 4 or 5 days a week, and you know that's like a six-hour day or whatever they do, and that's not something that you're into, that's not going to work for you. Listen to what they say. If they have other hobbies that, you know, get in the way. I've met guys in their 40s, 40s and early 50s, single forever. They're going out with the boys. They always want to go out with the boys. That's what they're doing. And they're going to try and say, oh, well, I'll meet you when I'm out with my friends. Yeah, no, that's not going to work for me. Okay? It's fun to go out as a group once in a while, but, you know, if they just want to be with their friends, you got to listen to that. Number 2, listen to your internal voice. When I look at a picture on a dating app, or I am talking to somebody on the phone or texting with them, I listen to my internal voice. I say, okay, is this somebody that I really want to hang my hat, you know, on the hook? Is this somebody that, you know, I want to hitch my wagon to? Listen to what they're saying. Listen and listen to your internal voice. You know, if you're used to a certain lifestyle, I mean, if you like to go bowling every Saturday night in the winter, and, you know, they don't, you know, you're not going to have a date on Saturday night. So you got to figure that out. Okay, so listen to that internal voice. Listen to what your conscious is telling you. They're saying, okay, it's saying, okay, yes, this could be good. This could be a good match. You know, feel excited about it, okay? And number 3, the best thing you could do is to be your authentic self. Be true to yourself. Say what you like, say what you don't like, say what you want to do, say, no, I don't want to do that. You have to be authentic. And if you want to tell somebody you like them, if you want to text them or call them, be authentic. I'm not saying be needy. I'm saying be authentic. Be true to yourself. Don't try to fit into their world. You have to be true to who you are right now, and the person that will love and accept all those things will come to you. They will be there. Put it out there in the universe what you want. I recently texted somebody and said, you know, my guy, the one who's looking for me, my guy, is emotionally available. He wants to be with me. He wants me to be in his world. He wants to be in my world. He shows up. He calls. He texts. He wants to be around me. He wants to meet my friends. He wants to know more about me. He wants to talk to me, and he wants to listen to me. That's what, you know, I actually put that out there. That's what I want. I want somebody who has a backbone, who has a brain, who can have a conversation, who wants to talk to me about business. All these things and they're emotionally evolved, and they understand where they're at. These are things that are important to me, but they might not be important to you. There might be something else that's important to you. But whatever it is, be authentic to who you are and know yourself. So maybe this is the time where, if you're single, you need to get in with yourself. Figure out where you're at. And I can tell you, I wasn't always this strong in my opinions. It has taken me, you know, from the divorce to now to really say, you know what? I'm not going to morph into what somebody else's idea of what Just Steph should be. I am Just Steph, the way I am. And if they don't like it, or if they, you know, don't like that I'm honest and I say how I feel and what I want, well, I'm sorry. That's that's what it is, and that's how I am. And next. All right, guys, so that's all I have for you today. It's a Just Steph Rules of Dating, and please, if you have any topics on dating or any other topics you would like me to discuss and give my opinion about, please private message me, send me an email, steph@juststeph.com, and I will be happy to answer any questions you have. Know I love you all, guys. Listen, be cool, and make sure you go on a great date. Wishing you love, balance, and peace. Ciao, ciao, baby. Love you. Thanks for tuning in to the Just Steph Show. I really care about you, your happiness, and helping you make great choices for your life. So tune in next week for more wisdom from me. In the meantime, follow me on my Just Steph Facebook page, on Twitter @Steph Palermo. My Instagram account is JustSteph1, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Steph Palermo. See you next week. Ciao, ciao, baby.